Which names do you think think are going to be those guys?
I think you'll definitely be seeing more Reggie Davis and Kenny Towns. You'll also see more of Rhett McGowan, and you might see some of Blake Tibbs as well. You'll see some of those guys step up in different capacities.
What does it mean for you? Do you think you're going to get, I don't know if it's always the best DB goes on the top receiver, but expect you to get more attention?
Maybe, probably a little bit. Being one of the guys who's played in some of those situations, probably will factor in a little bit, but then also it allows me the ability, knowing multiple positions, to move all the way around the field, so you'll be seeing me in multiple spots.
The fact that the carnage, if you will, has been so bad with the running game as well as the receiving game, do you expect anything different from the offense then? It'll just be the same kind of balance as usual? Can't lean on one over the other?
Yeah, I think the fact that we have talent in all those positions, and we have a talented offensive line that can run block and pass block, plus a quarterback like Aaron, doesn't mean that we're going to lean too heavily on one or the other. And I think it'll just be Georgia football as usual, but just with different guys.
Did the game calling change the other day when everybody started going down with Mike? Did you notice any kind of?
No, I didn't. I noticed. The only thing I noticed is the shuffle of people a little bit in the situation where some guys can't go, and we also had some missed opportunities on some of those drives where we should have kept drives alive, and it was nothing with the play calling. It was just execution, and maybe that's some execution with younger guys and things like that. But it's fairly fixable stuff. But I didn't see any difference.
Winning a game like this, when you got a lot of adversity, players coming down and coming back in the fourth quarter with a drive like that, what can that do for you guys moving forward?
Games like this are games where we see what kind of character a team has. We see what these guys are really made of, and we see who the men are on this team, because there's obviously a lot of injury. Obviously, people are in different spots, places where they're not as comfortable or where they have been. And you're going to be expected to perform at a high level. There's no excuses that we make. No one in here is getting a pass on anything. You still have to be prepared to play a great football game against a good team this Saturday.
Have you been teaching more on the field with some of your receiver teammates that maybe were on scouts?
Yeah. That's kind of a process that the older guys have to take on, but there has been more teaching as of late, given the fact that, they want to give some guys more reps because they haven't had them, and give some of the older guys a chance to, teach it. So, yeah, there is a lot of teaching going on, and, it's learning on the fly, because they're not only just learning it, but they're running it and they're having to execute it.
Chris, y'all have definitely been playing some exciting games. I mean, even North Texas was 21-21 for a while. What is that like, playing 5 straight games that have been, y'all are certainly going down as one of the most exciting teams in college football.
It's been good, the fact that we could pull these games out and win them, but also it pushes us to, we don't want to have close games every week. We don't want to be losing 5 to 10 years off our life every single time we're in the fourth quarter. So, it pushes us to, push to be consistent, first through fourth quarter. If we put those things together and play like we can, we'll have less close games.
How do you come off the adrenaline high of a game like the last couple? Is it any different from a blowout?
No, not at all. Winning a football game, any fashion that you win is a good win. And last week was a very emotional win. The week before was a very emotional win, and we have to realize that there can't be any highs and lows because this schedule doesn't get any easier. As you can see this week, we're playing an undefeated Missouri team that's very talented and playing with a lot of confidence. So, these guys have to realize that it's not going to get any easier. There's no resting on the win of last week and, kind of rolling through a week. We have to get better this week and be ready to play.